decision. Activating sequence.
Okafor, full atmospheric structural scan. Boss, biological assessment. Briggs, you and I maintain a perimeter. Shaw, want the rabble line anchored for the next track.
Climbing! Move!
Ardent T say, prep for emergency departure. All systems online now. Shaw, hey, you need help? It's attached to the hull, lower deck breach, atmosphere loss in 30 seconds.
Go forward, everything you've got!
5 mics, stabilizing heart rate. Stay with me. 4 mics, push the epi now.
Lower hull is breached knee. We can't re-enter atmosphere safely. And the main drive took structural damage from the creatures impacted. We have...
Who else on this crew can handle EVA?
How you holding up?
It's not dead.
No.
Standard rounds can't penetrate the carapace, but the joints between the plates can take damage.
It's still metabolically active. The vein network is sustained by residual energy stored in the biomass.
Then we have a problem.
What's the damage?
Cracked ribs, fractured clavicle, mild concussion.
I can walk. The ship needs the hull fixed or we die in orbit. Tell me what I need.
The drive is compromised, and the hull integrity is failing.
We can't outrun it, Mercer. Not like this.
Hull breach, we can't land or re-enter safely until it's patched. Drive damage, 4 hours of stable power at best.
I can fix the drive from inside once the breach is sealed.
We have a second problem.
The creature is moving, not back to the fissure, outward.
Or we took its limb and it's tracking us.
So it can track us in orbit?
Shaw patches the hull. The rest of us buy time. Any questions?
Thermal scan shows the creature is stationary. Direct bearing -49er.
Weapons are hot, Commander.
Nicholas.
The creature is stationary, directly below us. Surface position tracking our orbit.
Is there anything on this ship that can hit a target on the surface?
Commander, the first one wasn't alone.
Shaw, how long on the patch?
20 minutes.
You have 10. 10. Commander, the secondary creatures, they launched. Somehow. They're on the hull. 3 separate contact points, lower deck.
Shaw is on the hull.
I know. Joints between the head and torso plate and around the forelimb roots. That's where the carapace is thinnest. Concentrate fire there.
How many charges do we have left?
Hull breach, opposite side. Concentrate fire on the neck joint. Covering fire, I'm sealing the gap.
Third one is in the maintenance corridor. It went through the secondary EVA hatch, heading toward engineering.
Boss, you need to seal that door now. It's already in the corridor. Patch is done. Not pretty, but it'll hold.
All crew, the primary creature has gone off thermal scan. It was gathering energy at the construct and then the signature went cold. Either it went back underground or...
Commander saying the primary is on the hull. Bridge viewport. Coming right now.
Go! Engineering. Shaw needs help with the drive.
The primary heat exchanger coupling is fractured from the impact. I need to bypass it to the secondary loop. It'll work, but we'll cut our max thrust by 30%.
Oka 4S, time to drive readiness.
40 minutes minimum.
The bridge viewport won't hold 40 minutes.
Briggs. Bridge. Bring everything we have left.
It's breaching. Brace for impact. Weapon is ready, Commander.
The orbital cannon, if we fire at the hull directly above us.
It would destroy the cannon mount and might crack the primary hull.
Would it kill the creature?
Briggs, yours is set. Voss, give me your lock.
Sealed, Mercer. 40 minutes.
It's moving to the access points.
You're bleeding.
I know. Hand me the number 4 torque seal.
Shaw, it's going for the EVA hatch on your side. Oka 4, seal the inner EVA lock.
Sealing now.
The creature is intelligent. It's finding the weakest external access points, working through them systematically.
Question. The cannon, can we fire it manually from the bridge with the blast shields down?
But the targeting is blind.
Can we still achieve orbit break with that damage?
Yes, if the drive bypass works. I need 5 more minutes.
5 minutes.
Give me more weight. Now.
Pushing. It's almost there.
Locked. Diagnostics initiated. Drive is online. Do it now! What end? Do it N-O-W!
Shaw, Okafor, status.
Shaw is stable. I've stopped the bleeding. She needs real medical attention.
The drive, is it operational?
Yes, Shaw got it online before.
Before.
The drive bypass. Give me 3 hours and I'll walk you through making it permanent.
You'll rest 3 hours.
Then I'll walk you through it from lying down.
Jump drive status?
The whole patch Shaw did say, will it hold jump stress? Charging. 7 minutes to full charge. She said it would. I trust her work.
So do I.
Jump drive at 80% charge. 3 minutes.
Any surface activity?
The Fisher area mall, the construct is still at elevated thermal output.
Commander Jake Mercer, USSV Ardent T, mission log supplemental. Kepler 9C, designate hostile. Biological threat, class.
We jumped. Yes, yes. You did good work. You did better. How bad?
I'll heal.
Petra, how bad?
Clavicle fracture.
Ribs. Laceration.
6 weeks.
You kept us alive. The drive, the hull, head, all of it.
We kept each other alive.
I need to log what we found. For the record set, and because whoever comes after us needs to know.
Write it all. Everything the scanner recorded.
The construct is 12,000 years old. Something woke it. Us. It had been dormant and we ended that.
It would have woken eventually.
Maybe. Okafor, keep the containment field on this. All the way home.
Mission account 39er. Jump sequence is holding steady. We should arrive in the Cygnus system within the projected window. Status remains green.
Log entry 183. Subject. Attack on Mercer and Briggs. The biological agent compromised the Mark V exosuit integrity at 0400 hours.
USSV Arden T, Commander Jake Mercer, returning from Kepler 9C. Mission status. Crew casualty negative.
He takes with him into the dock, into the debrief, into the days that follow, where he will tell them what is out there, and no one will want to believe him. Ardent Command, the structural integrity looks worse than anticipated.
Acknowledged, Team Lead. Just get that plating secured before the next orbital pass.
This is Kepler 9C. It is unstable. You and your team will deploy immediately and...
Your quarantine recommendation has been noted, Mercer. However, Command has authorized immediate extraction.
The Kepler 9C biological samples you recovered, Tio, specifically the severed limb appendage C, have been analyzed.
The Director, my quarantine recommendation
Has been reviewed and overridden. The potential energy applications justify the risk.
Returning without a containment strategy is...
Dr. Voss, Dr. Fenn has a containment strategy. The bioluminescent vein network is both a nervous system and a power distribution grid. If we disrupt the central node, likely
This, theoretically.
The scan data supports it. The vein network shows a central convergence point at the base of the construct. One disruptive pulse of the...
Commander Mercer, you are the most experienced person alive regarding this ordinance. I need you on this mission.
My crew has the right to decline.
You know what's gonna happen down there.
Yes,
And you said yes anyway.
someone's gonna go. Better us than people who don't know what it does.
Boss, your biological model of the vein convergence point, how confident are you?
70% on the location. The pulse device Fenn has built, 80...
You've read the engagement report.
Yes, Sergeant.
Forget half of it. Here's what matters. Aim for the joint between head and torso plate and the root of the fore.
The central's convergence node emits at 11.4 gigahertz. The device counterpulses at the same frequency. The construct's thermal output has increased
By 400% since our last visit. The organism hasn't just regenerated, it's grown.
The fissure fell? Is the construct still anchored at the same location?
Yes, same position. But the thermal footprint now extends outward from the fissure by 2 kilometers in every direction.
We land 3 kilometers from the fissure, outside the thermal footprint.
We approach on foot.
You need line of sight to the construct's base to deploy. At this rate, containment failure is imminent. We have less than an hour.
The spread pattern isn't random. Look at the density lines. 3 corridors of lower density or...
The creatures avoid those zones.
Why would they avoid specific areas?
Our path in.
If the construct triggers full swarm response before Fen places the device to pen, we pull back to the Ardent. No heroics. We abort and reassess.
The shutdown will cascade through the hive within 40 seconds. But the primary creature, its mass is so much greater that it may resist longer.
How long?
Unknown.
You can handle the primary.
I'll secure the primary. Go.
Briggs to command. Landing zone secure. All clear.
He read this planet wrong the first time. Thought it was dead. It was just sleeping.
Peripheral nerve tissue. Sensory extension.
If we step on the wrong part of this, it will feel us.
Corridor is there. Ground coverage is thinner, Klein. Fewer sensory veins. Move carefully and step only in the darker areas. No rushing.
$400 meters. It closes in tight there.
That means close passage to the creatures. Understood.
Let's move.
Run. Now. Straight to the construct.
Keep moving! Don't stop! Taking the flank! Regroup! We're hit by something. Keep firing!
$12 plasma, 30 rounds, 40 creatures. This math is wrong.
Calibrating 981%.
How long, Fen?
30 seconds to calibration, then 10 seconds of pulse. 40 seconds total.
Fen Fei, do it!
It's resisting. The biomass volume is too large for a full cascade shutdown from a single pulse.
How long is it compromised?
I don't know. Minutes, maybe?
It's alive. The pulse and the cascade damage have suppressed its neural network, but the base metabolic functions are intact.
Director, primary is sedated. Secondary swarm is down. We have an approximately 1 hour window.
Proceed with specimen retrieval. Confirm when secured.
Deep, not arterial. You can walk. Don't run.
I can run.
Don't.
Anchors are secure. Powering down. Containment confirmed.
The innermost is the metabolic core, raw energy storage. The scan data barely scratched this.
What does the innermost layer do when the organism is at full capacity?
I have no idea.
First recovery signs. Nearest secondary showing vein activity. We're inside the window. Move faster.
Double time! Get it moving now!
Faster.
Neural recovery at 30% and climbing.
40% T, 50 T. The large mass nodes are coming back T. 60 T. Commander, we have maybe 4 minutes before full motor function returns.
Move! Get inside! Seal the ramp! Everyone brace tight! Lifting now!
It will break the restraints. How long to jump?
12 minutes to jump charge.
A targeted pulse at close range could suppress it again. Risks? If the wound has begun regenerating, the pulse reflects back.
The decision is made, Mercer. There is no turning back now.
Do it. I'll be on the other side of the creature. I draw its attention.
Jump drive at 90%. 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
3 days to Earth at jump speed. I want these bolts set properly before anything wakes up.
Restraints show green across the board. Shaw's modifications are working.
Let's hope they hold when we drop out of hyperspace.
Cross is going to put that thing in a facility.
Yes.
A facility with people.
Yes.
The pulse device is burned out.
Fen can build another one.
How long?
Ask Fen.
The dormancy constraint is gone. The biomass is expanding exponentially. We need to initiate immediate quarantine protocols.
Primary specimen is secured and sedated. It will continue to grow, and there is no natural boundary.
I've read Voss's projection models. We're aware.
And what is the response protocol for a hive that will cover the planet's landmass within 3 years?
That discussion requires your presence. Debrief upon arrival.
We shouldn't bring it to Earth. The energy density data is why Cross wants it, but a living organism of this biological complexity in a ground-based facility.
Cross has the authority to make that call.
And if it gets loose in a populated facility?
Then we'd better have Fen's second device ready.
I've been transmitting the full mission data to ISC continuously since we left. The growth projection model, the hive expansion rate.
The thing in the hold is 1. On the planet, there are hundreds, growing into thousands. We got what Cross wanted, but we didn't solve anything.
How bad is it, Mercer?
It's adapting. The containment field won't hold much longer.
You got it. Yes. Casualties? 1 injury, Holt. Ankle. He'll recover. The pulse device is destroyed.
I know this is difficult, but we don't have much time before they realize we know.
What do we do now? We wait for Cross's debrief. We write every report in full. And then... we get ready to go back.
It is larger than the last time we saw it. It is always larger.
We have a breach in Bay 7. Lock down the corridor. Something's in the vents. It's heading for the core. Move! Move! Get to the docking bay now!
We need to seal off Sector Gamma.
Seal all ventilation shafts in sectors 3 through 5.
Commander.
It's out. It's in the ventilation, moving toward the core. I need your team in the core access corridor in 4 minutes.
Reading us. Don't fire first. Let it show us what it wants.
It wants the core systems, the comms array, the power routing.
The Vane network is showing a directed energy pattern. It's reading electromagnetic signatures through the station walls. The construct on Kepler 9c, it used the EM of our atmospheric scanners to find us when we first arrived. The same mechanism.
It wants the Okafor, can you lock the core systems door remotely from here?
Already trying. The core door has lost power, the blast door relay is offline.
Shaw, the core door relay. Can you restore power to it manually from this corridor?
Junction box, corridor B7, 30 meters left.
2 minutes. Go. Now.
The relay was cut. By a person. Very recently.
Commander.
Cross had full access to the station systems.
She is the only person with the authority clearance to modify the core relay without a maintenance log.
Commander.
Director, the core door relay is cut.
I know. Stand down from blocking the corridor, Commander.
No.
The key to a planet-scale response strategy.
Or it coordinates an attack on Earth.
The hive is on Kepler 9c. The signal range...
We thought it couldn't survive an...
It has never been tested on a live target. The frequency locks at 11.4 gigahertz.
Eight minutes, maybe 12 if the prototype's improved frequency extended the cascade.
We have 8 to 12 minutes. We are not recontaining this thing, Site. The station cannot hold it.
Can the device fire again immediately?
Yes.
The construct on Kepler 9c is the convergence node. Not just for the hive, for this individual too.
Potentially true.
If we destroy the construct, the convergence node, what happens to the linked organisms?
Theoretically, the primary loses its neural base.
Commander. Wonder.
Destroying the construct would eliminate the energy research potential.
The specimen and the entire biological database we could extract.
What's your call, Director?
The specimen in this corridor is going to break free in under 10 minutes. My call is yours, Commander.
We go back to Kepler 9c. We take the Ardent. We destroy the construct.
With what ordnance? We don't have surface bombardment capability.
On foot. The construct's biomass is dense, but it's biological. Carbon-hydrogen chains. A focused thermal charge placed at the convergence node would burn through the biological matrix. The pulse device can suppress the hive's secondary creatures long enough for placement. If I fire the prototype at the fissure's edge, where the convergence node's
We leave in 30 minutes. Shaw builds the thermal lance in transit. Fenn prepares the prototype for a surface area pulse.
I'll seal every blast door between that corridor and the core. I'll put every piece of station equipment I can in its path.
It should hold.
Get ready. The main vault is located here. Once we breach, we have exactly 2 minutes before backup arrives.
Drive charge stabilizing at 90%. Charging to 100%. Jump sequence engaged.
Jump charge complete. Initiating jump. ETA, 6 hours.
How bad is it this time?
Aggravated. You'll need to tape it for the insertion.
I'll tape it. The hive coverage has expanded 60% since our last visit.
We're approaching from a new angle, the planetary South Mare, which...
Shaw needs 3 to 4 minutes to place the thermal lance at the convergence node exposure point at the construct base. 2 minutes.
You'll be inside the construct. The construct interior is the only direct access to the convergence node. Fenn's pulse will suppress it.
2 minutes.
Once the lance is placed and Shaw is clear, detonation timing.
The thermal lance has a 60-second fuse from trigger pull.
They won't coordinate, but they may still be dangerous individually.
We don't stay to find out.
And the 12,000 years of biological information, all of it gone.
Then we document everything we can on the surface descent. Every scan, every reading. We won't get the construct itself, but we'll get the last record of what it was.
southern approach is the thinnest. Barely. 800 meters of heavy coverage minimum before we reach the fissure.
6 plasma, 1 concussive, 3 magazines. We fight 800 meters.
Yes.
Understood.
We're losing stabilization.
Reroute auxiliary power to the retro thrusters now.
Keep firing! Push through!
Contact left. Watch the flanks.
Move, move, move! Plasma hit! Move up! Push it through the gap! Go, go, go!
No new primary in scanner range. Either it's below in the fissure, or...
Surface pulse. Now. We won't get closer.
Now! 2 minutes!
$58, $57, $56, 5.
90 seconds elapsed. Y. Shaw. Status.
Coming out 12. 10 seconds.
Incoming! Move left!
Go, go, go! We need to clear this section now. Eight, 7, 6. Commander, the specimen in Bay 7?
Director.
It went into seizure 30 seconds ago. The neural cascade. It's over.
Understood.
Confirmed. Cross out. Rendezvous at the Ardent. Take a deep breath. It's gonna sting.
Damn it, that hurts.
You'll live. Keep pressure here.
The 12,000 years.
The planet will survive.
Yes, I know it was right. I just want to have said it.
Noted.
Ardent, this is Waystation ISC. Welcome back. Confirm mission status. Confirmed.
Waystation, this is Commander Mercer. Mission status, complete. Construct is destroyed. Hive coordination network is offline. No casualties.
Confirmed, Commander. Dock on approach vector Alpha. Debrief in 1 hour. The specimen in Bay 7 underwent complete neural cascade failure 30 seconds after your detonation. The biological connection to the construct confirmed.
And Kepler 9C?
Debrief in 1 hour. Get cleaned up.
Report on Kepler 9C containment.
The bioluminescence is flatlining.
We executed the mandate as ordered, Commander.
Everything the construct was, everything the hive network was, everything the primary organism was, it's in those 2 books. The construct is gone, but the science is here.
Thank you, Dr. Fenn.
Engineer Shaw, the thermal lance. You built it in 6 hours from reactor components?
Yes, and placed it in under 2 minutes in an active biological environment.
1 minute, 53 seconds.
The timeline was compressed. Targeting data confirmed HVT presence. Ammunition expenditure exceeded projections. Sustained a minor injury during extraction.
Mission complete. Full debrief filed. The quarantine designation is confirmed. Hey, permanent pay for the Kepler 9C system.
There are other systems.
Other surveys.
Other constructs, maybe, that we haven't found yet.
Yes.
Will you go?
Will you?
Yes. The Ardent needs a full maintenance cycle. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
After that, she's mission ready.
Good.
When you're rested, Kidder, I have something you should look at.
How long do we have?
2 weeks while the Ardent T cycles.
I'll be there in an hour.
Two weeks.
2 weeks.
The Ardent T will be ready.